Hello everyone and welcome to the sideboard here at the Cincinnati Standard Open. I'm Glenn Jones and I'm joined for the last time by Adam Prosak.
What's up everybody?
Well, welcome back to the sideboard and congratulations on achieving the development internship for Wizards.
Yeah, I'm shipping out to Seattle, take a job with Wizards of the Coast on Tuesday. So
Exciting.
I'm super excited. But I get one last hurrah. So
yeah, and you're making it a good one. Yeah. Obviously, hometown open. Nicely timed.
I literally live. I walked here today. I slept in my bed. There's one round where I walked home. I finished my round early. I walked home, tweeted from my computer just because I could, and then walk back.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The deck you're playing today is also pretty sweet. You've been streaming it for a little bit.
Yes.
I'm to understand it's similar to the deck you championed with F&M Hero, although
it is not the F&M Hero deck. It's a little bit over budget. I'm probably I would miss like $40 over budget.
Okay, well, it's still pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's very cheap, but I think it's a ton of fun, and so I decided to play it. And I wanted to play 2 sweet decks this weekend, and this is sweet deck number 1.
Sweet deck number 1. All right. Well, for those who haven't been watching the stream already, we've already had Adam on it. He's doing very well. He started off 5-0.
I just lost my last
Burn at the Stake combo. Yeah, you just lost your last one, so you're 5-1. Still in contention for top 8.
Yep.
And the combo, as it were, you've got Young Pyromancer and Goblin Electromancer. You can go off in a fashion similar to Modern Storm with access to rituals. Of course, there's only really one ritual in Standard.
There's like 1.5.
Yeah, the Battle Hymn.
Yeah, so Battle Hymn is amazing, especially in conjunction with Young Pyromancer.
Yes.
Young Pyromancer is really the guy that makes the deck work. It's somewhat difficult to win games when you never draw Young Pyromancer.
Sure.
But there's a bunch of card draw. You can find them more often than not.
And you have a lot of ways to start getting value with him. Obviously, the deck is mostly spells, but you have Faithful Saluting, Thought Scour, and Desperate Ravings, that card drawing you're talking about, that also generates triggers the Young Pyromancer, gets you more spells, fuels your Past in Flames in the case of Scour, Ravings, and Faithful Saluting.
Yep.
Past in Flames, obviously, with Battle Hymn. That seems to be like your go-to to finish the kill.
That's like the cool thing to do with the deck, basically. Yeah, Battle Hymn is way better than Dark Ritual once you get the setup or
once
whatever.
You have that critical mass. And
I mean, you can easily make double-digit mana.
Sure.
And need all of it.
And to achieve that critical mass, you've got Krenko's Command, which with the Pyromancer in play is, basically Special Procession.
Right.
Not so far off.
No flying, but Goblin Electromancer is obviously amazing in any Storm deck with creatures.
Yes. And last but not least, you have Gutter Snipe, which chains similar with Pyromancer, except for shocks instead of for goblins.
Dude. So basically, Gutter Snipe is something if you have like pre-combo or whatever, it will deal double-digit damage, and you can generally just attack somebody out. Gutter Snipe deals damage by the boatload. But if you're looking to combo off, then you get the namesake of the deck. Burn at the Stake is your one-shot combo kill. So you make a bunch of guys, use those guys to make a bunch of mana with Battle Hymn, and then tap all your guys to burn at the stake.
Yeah, ideally you need like 6 because they've played a shock land. That's I think the best case scenario. But obviously if you can get more, they're just done. Or if you just have a Gutter Snipe.
And if you're depending on what you're into, you can do hundreds, thousands, depending on how you roll.
Yeah, how you want to make your opponent feel after the game.
Yeah, exactly.
During the game, etc.
I've ended multiple games today where I need to go through like 2/3 of my deck, draw like 40 cards in any particular game. Or see it 40 cards, either with Thought Scour, Desperate Ravings, and you don't draw all the cards.
Sure.
But you're seeing, you see all the cards that go into your graveyard.
And with Past in Flames, you can access most of them. So,
right.
What would you say is the fastest the deck can kill on? I'm sure you've thought it through. So.
I'm not really concerned about how fast the deck can go fish.
I just want to know the dream.
I think you can turn 3.
Turn 3 seems pretty doable.
Just play Young Pyromancer and then like a Thought Scour and then some Battle Hymns, like 3 or 4. And then Burn at the Stake will finish it off. But realistically, I mean, I think I've won on turn 5 a couple times. You kind of do what you have to do. You do have a bunch of blockers.
Sure.
To be I definitely grind down a Stranglegeist base deck and a Voice of Resurgence deck.
Oh yeah, I think saw the tail end of that one as you were making it to 5-0 off of the back of that win.
Right, and I just blocked all of his creatures. And so even Oblivion Ringed one of my Young Pyromancers. I had 2. I Oblivion Ringed one, but I was just able to actually make outpace his creature
Sure.
production, and he's just like the creature deck, and I'm the combo deck. But
I imagine with 2 Pyromancers, this deck just goes into overdrive.
yeah, 2 Pyromancers is outrageous. You need some sort of sweeper. You're not keeping up with that.
I'm pretty interested to see Young Pyromancer once Theros comes in and knocks out a lot of these other cards. Things like Tragic Slip and Pillar of Flame and even Searing Spear are perfectly positioned against Young Pyromancer.
It is fragile. That is
those
true.
cards are all going to leave soon, and I don't know if people are going to be willing to pick up the shocks again.
Right. Well, the thing about Magic is there's always some sort of
There's
cheaper
something,
removal.
yeah, I'm sure
There's
we'll
something,
see
the
something.
Doomblade, or who knows. Who knows what it'll look like? I mean, Magma Jet recently.
Sure. Sometime next week you're going to know. So
That's I won't know until the following Monday.
the following Monday. All right.
Yeah, that's when I start. And I actually don't know anything that you don't know.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
All right, Adam. I'm going to go ahead and let you get back to the Standard Open. Good luck on your quest for your last top 8. And I'm sure we'll talk to you tomorrow about some Legacy.
All right. Sounds good.